but to celebrate confidence, personality, and inspiring stories of our candidates. To begin our program, may I invite everyone to rise for the invocation, to be followed with the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the Tabaco City Hymn.
Let us put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Lord, may your goodness and love be present amongst us today. Count us up gathering with unity, hope, and vision. Lord, we pray for unity. Build us all into respect for one another, so that your church may be one. Lord, we pray for hope. Come stir your hope within our hearts and renew our faith. Lord, we pray for vision. May your vision fill our lives as we seek to reveal your love. We ask all this in the glorious name of Jesus. Amen.
City,
Let's welcome our next judge. He's gone every time. Next, John Monades. Let's welcome our next judge. He's gone every time. Mr. G. Lawrence Rowan. Let's welcome Miss Judy Brother. Our next judge is Miss Rosanna Digina Sanborez. Our next judge is board member Attorney Gio Alcogal. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the chairman of the Board of Judges, Miss Angelica Marie Cabo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Barangay San Lorenzo, let's welcome our 16 gorgeous candidates in their production number.
of Tobacco. Alessandra K. Dion, 19, Marilyn Alba. Barakatan Alban. Rizaming Bungkung Busa Insin Tuwi Alban. Everybody knows that me no liar. Right one happens in the book. Yeah, and here's my wire. Mary Ann Vegas and Nuestro Tuwi Alban.
Your community by sharing their stories and advocacy. Number one. Candidate number one is Ruby Capino Manrique. She will also receive the Anthony Concepcion Choice Awards represented by a representative. Marquez. This award goes to candidate number 2, Zia Estelle Estepante. Candidate number 2 will also receive the following awards: Marisa Lozanez Choice Award, represented by Marisa Lozanez. Oragon Transport Services Choice Award, represented by Ms. Roxana Puyan and Mr. Carl Adam Ramos. Daniel Dorothy Choice Award, represented
not just for a celebration of beauty, but for a tribute to grace, talent, and spirit of the women of the land. This is a historic event, an evening, the very first Mundial ng Larangan 2025 Coronation Night, where we honor the strength of tradition while embracing the promise of the future. Beauty pageants have always been more than crowns and sashes. They are platforms where voices can be heard, where culture is celebrated, and where the next generation is empowered, of empowered women is inspired. And tonight, our stage will shine brighter than ever as our candidates showcase not only their elegance but also their intelligence, compassion, and dedication to making a difference in our community. To our esteemed judges, distinguished guests, of course our supportive families, and our ever-enthusiastic audience, thank you very much for being part of our historic moment, our very first Mundial ng Larangan. Your presence elevates the spirit of this celebration, as well as your support fuels the vision we share to see the Ronald's beauty and talent recognized far beyond our borders. So ladies and gentlemen, and those in between, sit back, relax, and let us witness a night filled with grace, glamour, and the unwavering pride of our very first Mundial ng Larangan 2025. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen and those in between, welcome to the first Mundial ng Larangan 2025 Coronation Night. Thank you.
It's the Rose Grease Let's welcome contestant number 4, Tracy Villiard. Let's welcome contestant number 5, Alisa Borrero Uman. Let's welcome contestant number 6, Tricia May Bonstein. Let's welcome contestant number 7, Trisandra May Babilar.
I'm
number 12, Risa May Buse. Now let's welcome our the local candidates in their long-time parade. Alright, and here you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 13 lovely candidates in their long gown attire. How about a big round of applause, please? Beautiful and lovely indeed, and of course, to their designers. Next award is already Set Male's Choice Award. This award goes to candidate number 9, Walid Kirby Cabo. Candidate number 9 will also receive the following awards. Then for the California Choice Award, to be presented by any representative. Justin, the Portugal Choice Award, presented. Alessandra. This award goes to candidate number 10. She will also receive the following awards. Silk and Petals Alexa Choice Award, presented with Alexa Bianca Belli. Bell's Collection, to be presented by Ms. Rodeline May Vargas. Candidate number 11. Alright, congratulations, candidate number 11. Our next award is Performing Arts of Choice Award. Presenter Nico Mar Lusitano. This award goes to candidate number 12, Risa May Buset. Candidate number 12 will also receive presented by Alba Vivada. Candidate number 4 awards. Let's now move on to the awarding of the minor awards. Let's begin with our best in swimsuit. Our best in swimsuit will receive a sash and cash to be presented by Honorable Kagawad John Carlo Bompay, Melody Caldimera. Our best in swimsuit is candidate number. It's you, candidate number 10. Candidate number 10 is Gabe Pio. Our next minor award is the best introduction number. To present the best introduction number, please come up on stage. Honorable John Carlo Boncay, together with Melly Caldeman, and of course together with Ma'am Juliet Ibrahim. Our best introduction number is candidate number. Alright, it's you, candidate number 2. Candidate number 2 is Sia Research and is Bangladesh. Our next minor award is the best photogenic. To present this photogenic, please come up on stage, Sir Jane. Our best photogenic is not only 10, it's you, candidate number. Candidate number 9. Candidate number 9 is Paulina Irving Double. congratulations to our Miss Photogenic. Next up is the turning of the crowd. Sino kaya ang turning of the crowd for this year's Mundial? Christopher Bongon. And of course, together with Honorable City Councilor Rambus S. Janko. Our turning out the crowd is... It's you, Captain number 8. Philippines Winter Awards. Moving on to the Best in Evening Gown. Together with Honorable Justin Rodriguez and Miss Angelica Marie. This year's Best in Long Gown is none other than candidate number... Congratulations. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the preliminary question and answer portion. That's the test, the reading and intelligence of... Hello, candidate number 1. How are you feeling tonight? Alright, good luck. Take a deep breath before you answer. Are you ready? You have no choice. Now, pick your hashtag. Again, maaari po ba natin ibigay ang katahimikan? And your hashtag is hashtag social media etiquette. Again, social media etiquette.
So, in this generation, social media has been very broad, especially to this young generation. And we use social media in a positive and also negative way. In a positive way, we can communicate easily to our loved ones, especially in our far place. And also the negative is we use social media also as to create cyberbullying, and I think that the generation should be more educated and also be more responsible on how to use it, so that it could not just affect ourselves but also the other people around us. That's all. Thank you so much.
Alright, what a good start, and congratulations and thank you so much, candidate number 1. Moving on to candidate number 2. Was a lot of supporters tonight. Nasa supporters si candidate number 2? Alright, are you ready? Now, sino gusto mo kumustahin na pasalamatan ngayong gabi?
Well, I would like to thank my sister, which is my makeup artist, Stacey
Alright, a proud member of the LGBT community. Alright, are you ready? You have no choice. And your hashtag is hashtag AI or artificial intelligence. Again, your hashtag is AI or artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence is now a trend and used by many. I myself is using this AI, especially I am a student. But I just realized, yes, it made my schoolwork more easier, but I am more lazy and dependent. So for me, we should be all responsible using this artificial intelligence and like any other online platform. Ladies and gentlemen, let us always remember that at the end of the day, in every aspect, we have the right to use, but we should be accountable not to abuse. That would be all. Thank you and good evening.
Number 3. Hindi mo ito ba dito? Alito pa rin na si Queen Emerald eh. Shout out to you, ma'am. You're so beautiful. Hello, candidate number 3. How are you feeling tonight?
Well, I'm extremely overwhelmed kasi ang dami-dami po nangyari ngayong araw where I find it difficult to balance my time. Especially, I have a class today po and tonight then. That's why I'm just enjoying and seizing this moment para work it po pag-absent.
Alright, maybe worth it kaya ang pag-absent mo. Now, pick your hashtag. Your hashtag is Youth Empowerment. Tama-tama, kakasalamin lang natin yesterday ng International Youth Day. Alright, and your hashtag is Youth Empowerment.
Thank you so much for that very insightful hashtag. Ladies and gentlemen, I have always believed that our youth are the future hope of tomorrow. That is why we need to equip them with proper knowledge. We need to empower them with proper guidance, and we need to always nurture them so that they could fulfill the saying that they will be the future hope of our tomorrow. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, ever since that I've joined pageantry, the first advocacy that I always intact to my mind is the youth empowerment. Because I firmly believe that as youth, what we need is someone where we can see as an inspiration so that this person could uplift us, could empower us in any aspect. And with youth empowerment, it could empower every youth and could build the confidence that they needed in order for them to step out from their comfort zone, to take a part of their community, and to live the lives they always imagine. Because ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, as youth, we are always the tower of strength, the pillar of hope, and the champion of enter every purpose. Thank you so much.
Wow! Congratulations and thank you so much, candidate number 3. Inalabutan ako dun Next, candidate number 4. Hello, candidate number 4. Sino gusto mo pasalamatan behind that beautiful look?
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank my handler and Via Drummer for making me this beautiful tonight.
Alright. Now, you have no choice to pick your hashtag. Anyway, we'd like to acknowledge the presence of Vice Mayor Baby Ganda Ambogao. Alright, your hashtag is learning by doing. Again, your hashtag is learning by doing.
Learning by doing is something that everyone should know about. Because I believe that not everything can be learned at school. That there are something that we can learn only by trying and by learning. And with that, I hope everyone would be courage enough to go out of their own comfort zone and try new things. Because by trying, we can learn our own weakness and we can put it into making it our own strength. Because learning by doing is one of the biggest and greatest things that we could teach ourselves and we could bring success. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, candidate number 4. Wow, magaling ng mga candidates natin, ha? Next up, candidate number 5. Hello, candidate number 5. Ang jolly-jolly mo, ano? Sino ang mga tao na nandito ngayon para supportahan ka?
Well, I am very thankful that my family are here to support me. My mother, my father, and our families are here, proud and just enjoying the show. And I as well is enjoying the show because this is just my first time po.
Alright, good luck, candidate number 5. Ang ganda naman ng partner ko ngayon na may hawak ng goal. Palagpagan naman po natin si Miss Melly. Alam mo, kanina pa yan. Alam ko pagod na yan. Pero still, ang ganda pa din. And candidate number 5, your hashtag is educational crisis. Again, educational crisis.
Hashtag educational crisis. As we all know, ladies and gentlemen, we are in an era of post-pandemic. And during the pandemic, we have alternative learning modalities such as modular and online classes. And we can't deny the reality that those alternative learning systems weren't that effective, which is why, as of now, there are educational crises. There are students who still can't read, and maybe they can't read, however, they can comprehend. So we, as a community, as we all know, we have a role in order for the children to learn and be molded. So we should not just let our teachers to teach the children, but we as well should support them and help them to learn education, and in order for them to use that education for future purposes. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, I am a representative of Project Sikat, which is si ate at kuyang tagapagturo in our school. And I am the one who initiated that project because I believe that we are the only one who will help our youth in order for them to prosper and in order for our country to prosper as well. Because as we all know, the children are the hope of our country. So if we don't help our children, what will happen? It is not just the education or the Department of Education's role to teach the youth, but we as a community as well. Thank you very much.
Alright, thank you so much, candidate number 5. Up next, candidate number 6. Ang flawless ni candidate number 6. Hello, candidate number 6. Kumusta ka? Okay lang. Alright, good luck. And candidate number 6, your hashtag is SONA 2025. Again, SONA 2025 or State of the Nation Address 2025.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Because of the cancellation of BSKA 2025 or Barangay SK Election 2025, I encourage each one of you to participate in nation building and choose a right and committed leaders who will further serve our country. Ladies and gentlemen, I firmly believe that us Filipinos deserves a more reputable and progressive country. Because after all, it is not our leaders who will suffer, it is us, the citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, our right to vote is our right as a person and as a democracy. And I encourage each one of you to use your vote wisely because us Filipinos deserves a more progressive country in the future. Thank you so much.
Alright, thank you so much, candidate number 6. Next, candidate number 7. Hello, candidate number 7. Kumusta ka, candidate number 7? You're fine. Now, I think you're more than ready to answer the question. And your hashtag is Love yourself. Again, hashtag love yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you one thing that you should never forget about. It is to always love yourself. Because if you won't love yourself, how will you know if other people are already crossing the line? How will you know if you're already being mistreated? If you love yourself enough, you will remove yourself from the situations that is not already benefiting you. And that is something that we should always do. We should always love ourselves because in the end, we only have ourselves. If we don't love ourselves, who will? That is all. Thank you.
So love yourself. Thank you so much, candidate number 7. Moving on to candidate number 8. Hello, candidate number 8. So alam kong ready ka na. Now pick your hashtag. Your hashtag is Youth in Action. Again, Youth in Action.
Youth in Action is every kabataan need to be active in activities here and to prove their talents and their confidence. Youth in Action need to prove their talents and confidence by being active in every activities here in community. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, candidate number 8. Moving on to candidate number 9. Hello, candidate number 9. Who are the people behind your beautiful look tonight?
I just want to thank the people who are beyond or look after my look tonight, Mami Nelly and her assistant, because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be this gorgeous tonight. So I owe, and this is my ode to them, and I'm really thankful and grateful for the experience.
Alright, hindi pa yun yung tanong ha. Next, now pick your hashtag. Hashtag Darangan Festival. Again, hashtag Darangan Festival.
Hashtag Darangan Festival. Hashtags are not just necessarily hashtags. It's a call for action, it's a response, it's a movement. And the hashtag Darangan Festival. As someone who came from the fisheries field, San Lorenzo, Tabaco City is the ground of marine fisheries waters here in Tabaco City. And the celebration of Darangan Festival surround my advocacy itself. And if I were to win the title tonight, I would use my platform wholeheartedly to serve the people of San Lorenzo for the true essence of its festival. And just like the ashes from the Darangan Festival, we are fighting for it. We are vying for it. And this is one of my stands as someone and an individual who is fighting for this Darangan Festival. It not just reflects my best advocacies as an individual, but what I can give to the people of San Lorenzo, Tabaco City. With my case, I know that this Darangan Festival would not just serve the essence for the generation today, but what could sustain in the generations forward for them to experience the same happiness, the same joyful faces that I see on the crowd tonight. Because at the end of the day, the Darangan Festival is not just one event. It is something that we could sustain a lifetime and a legacy to perform in the sustaining years of our San Lorenzo, Tabaco City. And that probably sums up my hashtag, Darangan Festival, and I thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. Candidate number 8. Now I'm so sorry. Next up, candidate number 10. Hello, candidate number 10. Ang tangkad mo. Okay, now pick your hashtag. Take a deep breath first. Hiningang malalim. Oh. Hashtag violence. Hashtag violence.
I remember I was walking down the street 2 days ago. I saw dogs, cats, was really violent by the people around them. And that moment, I realized that violence should not be normalized in today's society. As we all know, the youth, the people in today's world is much more sensitive than before. We are born in this world wherein modernization is here. We are here in this era wherein sensitivity is in its finest. So I believe violence should not be raised into people. It should be an awareness that no one deserves to be hurt. No one deserves to be physically hurt, mentally and emotionally be hurt. Because if someone have a clear mind, not thinking any violence that can give them the traumatic experience that surrounds them, we can have a society, we can have a community that is stressful, mind-free, and we can have a community that has a sustainability in terms of their emotions. That would be all. Maraming salamat po.
Congratulations and thank you so much, candidate number 10. Next up, candidate number 11. All the way from Bakakay. Wow, from Bakakay Albay. Now, candidate number 11, pick your hashtag. And you picked hashtag purpose. Hashtag purpose.
I stand before you. I am here at the very same stage last year, competing not only for my dreams, but also for the people who supported me. I am here not just only because I wanted to show my beauty and my body, but it is because I have a purpose, and that is to use my voice to advocate most especially the youth, and to use my advocacy, which is equality education. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, people of San Lorenzo, equality education is key to unlocking individual and societal potential. I believe that it is more than just an academics, but it is also about fostering creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that implementing equality education, we can have a equitable and sustainable world. Because just like what Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado Irayunda said, ang pag-asa ng bayan ay ang kabataan. And in order for us to become a pag-asa ng bayan, we should have a sapat na kaalaman. And that is why the reason I am standing here in front of you, educating the youth to really focus the education. Because education isn't just a right, but it is also a transformative gift that we must and we need. And that is my purpose tonight. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, candidate number 11. Next, candidate number 12. Alright, hello candidate number 12. Sino-sino mga tao na nandito para supportan ka ngayong gabi?
First and foremost, good evening, Barangay San Lorenzo. I would like to thank all of the people who supported me, especially to my handler, to my family, to my teachers out there who's watching. I am really grateful, especially to this barangay who gave me an opportunity to unleash my full potential, not anymore into We All Boy, but also in Tabaco City. Thank you.
Alright, so good luck, candidate number 12. And now your hashtag is hashtag inclusivity. Again, hashtag inclusivity.
Thank you so much for that very wonderful hashtag, hashtag inclusivity. In a world that we are living,
it is really important to have inclusivity, which means fair treatment to all diverse gender. And always remember that acceptance and understanding is the most fundamental in order for us to have inclusivity. And not last but not the least is let's have an acceptance, understanding, and most importantly, to accept everyone, we should have kindness above all. Thank you so much.
Alright, thank you so much, candidate number 12. Next up, to complete our candidates, may I call on candidate number 13. Okay, candidate number 13. Ayan, kumusta? Anong nararamdaman mo ngayon? Ikaw yung pinaka-last na sasagot ngayong gabi.
Well, I feel greatly empowered tonight because it's my first time to join here in Tabaco. And to prove it is true that the people of San Lorenzo are beautiful inside and out. Thank you.
Candidate number 2, you're from what municipality?
I'm from municipality of Pili.
Alright, so good luck to you. Now pick your hashtag. And your hashtag is media and information literacy. Again, media and information literacy.
Good evening, everyone. So, media and information literacy. Media and information literacy are rampant nowadays because we are in the 21st century. And everyone of us are being used to media and literacy. And for me, we should always be a person who is responsible of our digital citizenship. Because in today's generation, everyone wants to be part of what is in you. They wanted to be part of what is trending without properly understanding what they are getting into. That is why, in using of media and information literacy, we should be responsible. Because as cliche as it may sound, we should think before we click. Thank you so much.
Alright, congratulations and thank you so much, candidate number 13. Palakpakan naman po natin ang ating 13 allowing candidates in their preliminary question and answer round. Wow, walang tapon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Ma'am Rosana DGR Sanbores. A round of applause, please.
May tabing sa ito, boss. Tindo mo na? Tindo mo na? Dahil nagsisimba, ano mo? Tindo mo na, tabi. Tingnan mo ang sa kuyang pagtao po ng galang sa mga responsable po sa magayuno na selebrasyon na ini, ang Darangan Festival 2025. Palakpakan po niya ito, ang Darangan Festival 2025. Sa sangguniang kabataan, SK San Lorenzo. Ayan. Mabuhay po sa mga tamas ni siripot-sipot kasi bago. Pero caring-caring nakaraos na. Problemado si SK Chairman kasi bago. Pero kaya mo yan. Sabi ko, kaya mo yan, carry mo yan. Lalo-lalo na tabi sa kaya ng inote po, nabot siya ng Darangan 2025. Kay Kapitan Tupe Putas tabi. Palakpakan na po si Kapitan. Ayan.
Oh, bongga!
Thank you so much, Vico. Pasensya na po memorize muna ang aking messages. Sabi ko, ngayong gabi ay hindi lamang tayo saksi sa kariktan, napakalalim, kariktan ng ating mga kandidata, kundi pati na rin sa kanilang talino, talento, at mga adhikain na bibigay saysay sa tunay na diwa ng kagandahan. Sa rintabladong ito, higit pa sa korona at titulo, ating ipinagdiriwang ang kumpiyansa sa sarili, ang pagmamahal sa kapwa, at ang malasakit sa komunidad. Ang bawat ngiti ay may kwento para sa ating mga kandidata. Ang bawat hakbang ay patunay ng dedikasyon at ang bawat sagot ay salamin ng kanilang paninindigan. Sa kanilang lakas ng loob at galing, ipinapakita nila na ang tunay na kagandahan ay hindi lamang nakikita sa mata, kundi mas nararamdaman at pinapahalagahan ng puso. So ngayong gabi, ang Mutyanang Garangan ay hindi nainiba sa mga karaniwang patimpala ng kagandahan. Sapagkat ito po ay pagdiriwang din, hindi lamang ng panlabas na anyo, kundi ng kagandahan, malinaw na refleksyon ng kung sino tayo bilang mga individual at bilang isang komunidad. Maaari pong humanga tayo sa kanilang ganda at po ng mga kapamilya na nandito ngayon nag-aabang sa nagiging judgment ng ating mga hurado. Huwag niyo pong iisipin na kapag hindi po nanalo ang inyong kandidata ngayon ay hindi siya maganda o hindi siya magaling. Sadyang ang beauty pageant po ay panapanahon lamang. Hindi po kayo dinaya kapag hindi kayo nanalo, kundi sadyang hindi lang talaga, di ba Jay? Hindi lang talaga nila gabi ngayong gabi. So, yun, isa pong pagdiriwang ng kagandahan, kagalingan, at dangal ngayong gabi para sa ating mga kandidata. Congratulations and advance happy fiesta.
Anyway, so, maray na bang ito sa tuyo ka, boss? Inod ang sa mong pagtaong respeto sa Barangay Council, led by ang matibay, mahigos, Kapkopet, asinan sa imong pag-iriba sa Barangay Council, to SK Council as well, SK Chair Aizul, asinan sa imong pag-iriba sa SK Council, sa boss po na candidates, and of course to all Board of Judges, dahil po na po kami sa kausaro. Basta ang masasabi ko, mga magayon, mga guwapo, sa gabos po, maray na pangli. Kasuba po, tiguro po.
Right. As naman sa protest, candidate number 1. How about the candidate number 2? Candidate number 3. Candidate number 4. Candidate number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. 10. 11. 12. And 13. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 finalists is already in my hand. As they call your candidate number, please step forward. In no particular order. You are part of our top 5 finalists. Congratulations! Candidate number... Candidate number 2! It's fine because you are also part of our top 5 finalists. Candidate number... Candidate number 5! You are part of our top 5 finalists. Candidate number 12. How about a big round of applause? So at this point, ladies and gentlemen, let's now move on to the final question and answer round. Malapit na natin koronahan ang kauna-unahang mutya ng Darangan 2025. Let's begin with candidate number 5. Candidate number 5. Hello, congratulations for making it to the final 5. Ano ang nararamdaman mo ngayon na bahagi ka ng final 5?
Well, first of all, of course, I am very grateful that God has given me this opportunity to be part of the top 5. And I am also very grateful to the Board of Judges for choosing me to be part of this. And I am so happy that my family are still here to support me, and the whole barangay San Lorenzo and also people from neighboring barangays and cities are present to witness our coronation night. Thank you so much po.
Alright, congratulations again, candidate number 5. Again, I would like to reiterate that the criteria for judging in the selection of winners is 100% intelligence or wit. Meaning to say, 50-50. I see. Alright, 50-50 na. 50-50. Okay, 50% of beauty and 50% intelligence. Now, candidate number 5, pick your judge. At this point, sa mga judges na po magmumula ang ating katanungan. And our judge number 1 is Ma'am Janet Boabel. I'm so sorry, our judge number 1 is Ma'am Rosana Boras.
Hello, Sunshine. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello po, good evening. I am doing well and just enjoying the show. I'm very grateful talaga kay Lord God.
So this is my question for you, contestant, candidate number 5. What is the most lesson you have learned from your experiences in this pageant? And how will you apply it to your future endeavors? Thank you.
I learned that the Darangan Festival was originally Banghawan Festival. However, because of certain factors, it was altered to the way it is right now. And it is a representation that despite the circumstances, despite the hindrances, we as a Filipino find ways in order to continue the heritage that we began. So our Darangan Festival is a representation of us Filipino community, that we are resilient. And this lesson, if I am given the chance to be a mutya ng Darangan 2025, I will apply it and use my influence to the people of San Lorenzo and also the people who see this festivity and recognize Darangan Festival. I will use my voice
in order for them to continue to be resilient and for them to continue what we started. That we Filipinos, we are resilient and we will continue being resilient because we are Filipinos by God. Thank you very much.
Alright, what a good start. Thank you so much and congratulations, candidate number 5. Next up, candidate number 10. Hello, candidate number 10. Ano nararamdaman mo ngayon that you are part of our top 5 finalists?
It is actually a nerve-wracking feeling because it's my first time to be one of the top finalists again this year, and I'm very, very grateful for that.
So with that, congratulations. Now pick your judge. And you pick judge number 7, Mr. J. Lawrence Raon.
Good evening.
Thank you, Pastor.
My question is, would you rather give up love or give up the crown of Butchern Darangat 2025? Again, would you rather give up love or give up crown? Or give up the crown of Butchern Darangat 2025?
To tell you honestly, today, nowadays, I am in love. And if I would be choosing in the two choices, I would rather give up the love. Because I knew to myself that the man that I love right now is just here and watching me flaunt and battle on stage. And one of my dreams is to have a crown. Because since last year, I have been joining pageantries. And I have been doing my best, but it was never enough. I've been always driven into failure. No sash, no crown. But this time, I came back stronger because I didn't want to prove to people that I wanted to be back on track. But I am back because I wanted to prove to you all people that I have a purpose. I have a purpose to be your queen. I have a purpose to give you the best and what you deserve. That is why I choose the crown for tonight. That would be all. Maraming salamat po.
Alright, congratulations. Thank you so much, candidate number 10. How's your boyfriend? Alright, thank you so much, candidate number 10. Next up, candidate number 3. Hello, candidate number 3. Well, congratulations for making it to the final 5. Now I know you are more than ready to answer the question. So pick your judge. Take a deep breath first. Alright. And your judge is our judge number 3, Honorable Ram versus Janko.
Magandang gabi.
Good evening po, sir.
Ang aking katanungan ay pareho nung kagabi. At dahil buwan ng wika ngayon, gagamitin ko ang ating pambansang wika. Ang aking katanungan ay kung may petsa ng pagkapasok o expiration date ang pag-ibig, ano ang gagawin mo bago ito maubos?
Can you repeat the question, sir?
Kung may petsa ng pagkapasok o expiration date ang pag-ibig, ano ang gagawin mo bago ito maubos?
Thank you so much po, sir, for that very insightful question of yours. Kung may petsa man po na magpapaso ang pag-ibig, ang aking gagawin bago ito maubos ay ito'y aking gagawin na mula sa puso at ibabahagi sa inyong lahat. Ladies and gentlemen, I have always believed in saying that we can always spread love through time. We can always spread love through the moments that we are bonding with each other. That is why, kung may petsa man po sa kalendaryo na sumasalungat sa petsa ng February 14 or the celebration of Valentine's Day, well, the first thing that I would do is to share the love with all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, This is my second time joining the Mutya ng Darangan 2025 because first I invade the Mutya ng Bakawan 20 and 24. But right now, this humble queen is standing on stage in front of you all, sharing love, sharing her purpose in order to inspire and to resonate with all of you that love is the most powerful weapon that each and every one of us should have. That is why before that calendar strikes and before the love God, I want to encourage you all to spread it, to share it, so that when the time comes, each and every one of you will be reminded that love is the most powerful weapon that humankind can share. Thank you so much.
Alright, thank you so much. Congratulations, candidate number 3. Next up, candidate number 12. Hello, candidate number 12. Also from Tiwi. Alright, and now pick your judge. And your judge is our judge number 5, board member 3, Gio Ambangao.
Hello, candidate number 12.
Good evening, sir.
Saan ka mas komportable sa English or sa Filipino magsimba?
In English. Thank you.
What's more important? Being admired or being understood, and why? Again, what's more important? Being admired or being understood, and why?
Thank you so much for that very wonderful question. I truly believe that being admired is temporary, but being understood is permanent and forever. Because when it comes to every situation in life, whether it's about love, family, the most important qualities and values in a relationship or any relationship, whether it's your family or love, is being understood, being appreciated, and being included. And that's the most important thing that we should have, especially San Lorenzo. Being understood, because being understood, it means they know us, they love us, and always remember that love is unstoppable, and most importantly, it will last forever because of having understanding. That would be all. Thank you and good evening.
Alright, thank you so much, candidate number 12. Next, candidate number 2. Alright, hello candidate number 2. Congratulations for making it to the final 5. So I know you are ready. Pick your judge. And you pick judge number 6, Max Jam Paredes.
Hello, candidate number 2.
Hello.
This is my question. In one word, how can you describe Mutya ng Darangan 2025?
Well, if I were to describe Mutya ng Darangan, it would be purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to share a story to all of you. In a world that often measures beauty by numbers and standards, I was struck that I wasn't tall enough to wear the crown. Yes, height may add inches, but that will never measure her worth, her heart, and her ability to inspire. And tonight, as a candidate, Mutya ng Darangan, I want to inspire others. I want to remind every young woman who is experiencing the same situation that at the end of the day, ladies, it is not the height that defines my reign, but it is the purpose I am giving to all people. And tonight, standing here, not the tallest in the room, but stands tallest with courage and purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, let us always remember that at the end of the day, a true queen isn't measured by her crown, but she is measured by impact. That will be all. Thank you and good evening.
Alright, thank you so much and congratulations. Kanta naman po natin ang ating top 5 finalists. Wow! Talagang mahihirapan ito ang ating board.
Marina ba po sa tuyang po sa mga taga-San Lorenzo Siriman po sa mga bisita po dito. Ang closing remarks dati, pinatakutan. Arandok na na, dainag yung mga tao, minaorling na ang closing remarks. Pero kung yan po, yaon manggararay ka mo. Yan po, nagahalat, o sila nag-antabay. Okay. Ito po sa po sa tuyang pagpasalamat sa tuyang naguragan sa pagtapos sa tuyang ni maray na panahon para po kita ligtas sa mga mauma nagkatayo po nila bangi sa tuyang programasyon dito po sa first Darangan Festival ay sariman po dito po sa first Mucha ng Darangan. Sariman po sa tuyang patron Silio San Ignacio Martir. Nata po nagkay po kita, hindi Mucha ng Darangan, dahil po sa saiya, dahil po sa patron ng San Lorenzo. Kaya po, gawin kita mo yan, dahil po sa mga punto ng piyesta, sa Sabado na po yan. So may mga lumayo po sa Sabado, ang mga estado po rin sa barangay, lumayo po dito. Sa Ehipon na. Okay, syempre po sa kuyang pag-repo sa konseho, yaon po si Kagawad Justin Reyes, Kagawad Christopher Mungol, Kagawad Eric Bungay. Siriman po sa kuyang senior person, si Aizol Siriman sa SK Council. And syempre po sa mga bisita niya to, yaon si Vice Mayor Glenda. Marina Bagay Talibais. Siriman po sa kuya mga hurado, yawan po si Attorney, Board Member, Gio Bugao. Siriman po sa kuya City Councilor, Ramboy versus si Ma'am Osa, kang One Radio, Tindugo na pala. Siriman namin si Ma'am Judith, sa Williams Flower Shop. And sino po nakulang salamat po kasi itong pagdigdi as yung pagsabay po bilang maging parte ng Darangan Festival and Bujan ng Darangan. Siyempre po nakulang salamat kay Meli. Ay si Meli. Meli, thank you very much po. Sa tuya po ipigtiwala kay Meli, hindi po na-event Meli, Silimas SK Council. Yaw lang po, ang Barangay Council pinasok ng price ng Rose for the Hero. So, dahil kay Meli po, ang nangyari po yun sa pag-design ng mga stage, siya po kayo nagiging sa mga tulad. Kaya, palipaganda po si Meli. Meli, ako lang salamat po. Sirima po sa labas sa mga sponsors, kaining okasyon ka, hindi po at mo dyan ng Darangan, ako lang salamat natin. Siriman po sa mga magurang, kaining sa tuya, mga matitibay ng mga kontesta. Ako po, last, kang nagtayo po kami ni screening kayo, talaga matitibay ini, guys. Mga matitibay sila, so walang itulo kami, sabi nga niya ito mga nag-judge during screening, matitibay. Sabi niya, kapag screening kaso, sabi ko. So, yan po, na-tracing kandidata, mga masok na po yan. Yan po, tracing kandidata, pet sa tracing niya. Exact na rin. Exact doon. So, good luck po sa ito gabi. Sisay man sa ito ang magkana, yan po sila mga yan na nakalao. Congratulations. Duman po sa mga pinala. Arat na ba po, permit ko yung pagsasabi. Sa inman po na nalaban, sa inman po na mag-contest, permit kayo ng gagala, permit may madalaw. Kaya po doon po sa mga dinapili, di po kamo magsuko. Di po kamo matakot na mag-try and try and try. Di po, kasi mali nito, sa masunod kamo naman. Kamo naman ang kukoronahan. So di po kamo kaya mag-isip na kayo din, di mo na ako nagana. So dapat, di ka po man mag-isip. Sabi nga din, ang umaayaw, di nagwawari. Ang nagwawari, di umaayaw. So sana po, ninyo, po, sa pagkakumpay mo na nakakalaran. Di po, siguro pa rin yung mga nakaraging kami, kung nakakitahali sa Bakawan, masasili po yung sa dalanan. Dahil pwede sa pagkontra at sa tuyong patron sa Sinyo San Lorenzo. Dahil po sa iyong darating. So, sa mga estudyante po, lalo pa din sa barangay, iyan po ang istorya kaya, so po yung pagwakan, alam po, may mga project ako, pwede po. So mga lugar, dakulang salamat po kararay kayo sa inyong pagpartisipan po niya na banggi. Hindi po sa first Darangan Festival at first Pudya ng Darangan. Sa kapos po, na nagtarabang, as in po, sa mga barangay po sa Mantabi, na nagmatunag ka sa ilang kasunod sa PNP Mantabi, dakulang salamat na. Sa kapos po, na naging parte po kasaluyang festival, nakulangon po ay sa kuyang pasasalamat sa inyo. God bless everyone and good luck po sa mga contestant dyan. Mabuhay po ang San Lorenzo. Advance Happy Fiesta. God bless everyone.
Yes, 12 noon to 1 p.m. Bulahaw Radio Show po kasama last graduation of Tabanan City sa 1 Radio na 1.3 News FM with DJ Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now move on to the awarding of the winners. Let's begin with our third runner-up. To present the award, please be on stage. Honorable Justin Bragaez, Honorable John Cardo Bangkay, and of course, together with Miss Rosana Borges and Ma'am Julian William. Our third runner-up is none other than it's you, candidate number 10. Alright, moving on to our second runner-up. Monte is our second runner-up for this year's Mondial ng Tarangan 2025. To present the award, please be on stage Honorable Christopher Bongol, Honorable Eric Bongay, together with Ms. John Paredes and Mr. J. Lawrence Raul. Your Mondial ng Tarangan 2025, the second runner-up is none other than it's you, candidate number 3. Mondial ng Tarangan 2025, second runner-up is candidate number 3. Angel Rose Carrizo. And ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed to our first runner-up, Miss Tourism and Mondial ng Tarangan, I would like to clarify that the Miss Tourism or Mondial ng Tarangan Tourism 2025 ay mula po sa Barangay San Lorenzo. Again, ulitin lang po, ang Mondial ng Tourism 2025 ay magmumula po sa Barangay San Lorenzo. And at this point, congratulations, candidate number 3. Let's move on to your Mondial ng Tarangan 2025 first runner-up. To present the award, please be on stage City Councilor Ramboy Janko, together with Honorable Christopher Brutas, Honorable Aizul Bursel, and Honorable Justin Reyes. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mondial ng Tarangan 2025 first runner-up is none other than Montague.
Moving on, Senyor Montia ng Durangan 2025 Tourism na magmumula po sa Barangay San Lorenzo. Candidates who are representing Barangay San Lorenzo.
Alright, congratulations, Zia. You're the first runner-up for this year's Puriak ng Durangan. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to Miss Tourism to present the award. Please be on stage, Honorable John Acardo Bongay, Honorable Eddie Bongay, and of course, the letter read for the member, Attorney Gio of Bongao. Your Puriak ng Durangan 2025 Tourism is candidate number it's you, candidate number 4. Alright, anyway, shoutout po pala sa lahat na nakatutok sa ating Facebook Live. Live na live po pala tayo ngayon sa Facebook. Ayan, sa Barangay San Lorenzo Facebook account. Shoutout po sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, congratulations, candidate number 4. Candidate number 4 is Trixie May Villar. Your Miss Tourism. At sino kaya ang kauna-unang tatanghaling Mutya ng Durangan 2025? To present the award sa Mutya ng Durangan 2025, please be on stage, Miss Angelica Maritamo, together with Honorable Christopher Brutas and Honorable Aizula May Pulsem, together with Vice Mayor Glenda Ambogao. Barangay San Lorenzo, your first ever Mutya ng Durangan 2025 is candidate number it's you, candidate number 12! And of course, candidate number 5, congratulations as well. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And of course, your beauty with us tonight. So also winners for this year's search for Mutya ng Durangan, congratulations to all of you. And of course, to all of our sponsors, maraming salamat. To the Barangay Council of San Lorenzo, headed by Capital Mayor Brutas, and of course, the SK Council of San Lorenzo, led by SK Chairperson and Sue Burset. Congratulations to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mutya ng Durangan Queens, third runner-up is candidate number 2. Come together.